I love this. Twitch baby, yay! Woo! Oh, now we don't have hands anymore. Oculus Studios and Twitch Chat presents Ready at Dawn. Ready at dawn, here I come. You can single player. You can single player and we can continue. I think it should work. I think we should be like right at the entrance of no, we were at the cargo bay, right? I think we were at the cargo bay. Can you guys see the Twitch chat, by the way? Like, is that a thing?
In that area.
Oh.
Something must have contaminated the cargo.
There's no way we'll get a clear read on the anomaly with all that interference.
Oh no.
You'll need to find the source of the radiation and jettison it.
My scanner should help me track down the culprit.
Best guess, I'd say you're looking for levels around 80 or 90 decigrays. If you
I
get into
remember.
trouble, remember you can use the Fury module's induction panel to recharge your shields.
This hand is bugged right now. It's just open. Okay, I guess. What happens if I do this? Ah, now we got fingers again, finally. Okay, so. Shoo. Now we got these containers. We actually already found the source last time, if I recall correctly. Let us just go over there fast. Actually, yeah, we can leave that sucker here. So we already know that it's this one, if I remember.
Radiation absorption at 30 decigrays and climbing. Agitated deuterium ions detected.
And we have to go
Deuterium?
over there, right?
That's a hydrogen isotope. How'd that end up in one of our helium-3?
I cannot tell you, Liv.
Unclear. The processing line is configured to scrub any
This is so
excess
cool.
hydrogen.
Ah, sod
Oh.
it. For now, let's just deal with the contamination.
Sure.
Dispatch a Fury to remove the irradiated container.
Boop. Here we
Wait,
are.
something's wrong.
What is it?
I can't get the Fury transport to decouple from the container on the upper rack.
I can throw the manual override on the Fury's hitch. Stand by. I'll make
This
my
thing.
way up there now. Approaching Fury transport.
Careful. Once you decouple the transport's hitch, the autopilot's likely to kick in. So either get clear or find something to hold on to.
Okay.
Unlocking this hitch will release the Fury transport.
Wow. Okay, I knew that. Okay, we are unlocking, guys, and this fucker will be going crazy.
Fury hitch released.
Autopilot's taking over.
Oh, I can just
so
hold
far,
on
so
to it.
good.
Whoa! This is where I get reprinted in. And he's flying automatically towards... Whoa! Oh my god!
Jack? Are you alright?
Affirmative. But the container was breached. The contamination is spreading.
Well, that certainly didn't go as planned.
No, not at all.
Okay, I've got an idea. If I release the container's maglocks, the Fury should just carry it away. Oh, or it would if the controls were actually responding.
Haha, like
You know what?
always.
Screw it. Just cut the power. Maybe that'll do it.
Considering
me-
the damage, are you sure that's wise?
Wise? Definitely not. But
Okay,
will it work? Only one way to find out.
let's get our shields going first. And now we can continue. Okay, so we have to cut through here, I
Shields at
think.
95%.
It looks like it. This guy, right?
Cutting these maglocks should free the container. At least, in theory. Do I need to mention this is a gross violation of protocol?
It's either this or risk contaminating the entire shipment. Sometimes you just have to improvise.
Power supply ruptured.
Easy does it.
And this fucker will blow away in a minute.
Ah!
Whoa!
What the hell just happened?
Explosive decompression. The escaping gas caused the container to jettison itself.
Okay, so not exactly what we were aiming for, but...
At least it worked.
well, I suppose that takes care of our radiation problem. Good work.
Look, there's a popcorn
The sensor
down there.
should be able to scan the anomaly free of interference.
There's also one.
Okay, good start. We still need to find out what happened at the primary dig site and on the processing line.
I know what
Let me
would
know when
what
you find
primary
out more.
dick.
Hold on. Something's wrong with that Fury transport.
The one that collided with the container. What's wrong with it?
I'm really not sure. It's moving erratically, veering wildly off its flight path.
Oh yeah, it has
Could be a
fun.
problem with the Fury's flight dynamics.
Probably just need to reset the navcom. If you get a chance, would you mind looking into it?
Sure.
Copy that.
And I'm not sure, but I think we might need to resynchronize the container field's inventory control system.
Are these issues urgent?
Not really. Neither one's going to keep us from scanning the anomaly. Consider them both secondary priorities.
Alright. But we will do those, of course. You're awake again. What is in here? This fucker monitors the container field area for incoming debris or any rogue cargo. Catalogs any damaging incidents for contingency analysis. Okay. I mean, now it does it again. Because it was dead. How many of these do we have, by the way, here in the container site? Like so. And then we have the cube sets, right? So container field has 6. So there are 6 of these floating around here. I know already of another one that's somewhere around here. Where was it again? We saw it from upstairs, so it must be somewhere here. Ah, there it is. We can kind of always find them pretty easily once we get them in our viewport, because they are blinking orange like this. So there we go. This one monitors all container field equipment for malfunctions or aberrant behavior. And we got a... Why can I not see chat right now? It should pop up right here. Can you show yourself, chat? Hello? Or did it break? I think it broke. Oh no, there it is. So it should be here somewhere, usually. Like this doesn't pop up at all. Wait. Let me just do it like this, that's easier. Well, I heard the stuff, but it doesn't show. What's going on? Like it just shows... Ah, there we go. It's lagging again like last time? What? CPU usage, 13%. Settings. So output. We use the CBR medium. It is CPU encoding, so I don't know what's going on there. Why we have 5 FPS? Well, that's weird. That is very weird. I cannot tell you then why we have 5 FPS, because last time we had 5 FPS because we were using NVENC encoding. Then we switched to CBR. And I have once again... We good now? I mean, in the menu, right? In the menu everything works. But if I go in here, it's probably pretty shitty for you guys, right? Menu is all okay. Now still okay? Okay, weird. So we got this. Yeah, it simply had to reload, I think, because your Hoya and stuff also just bugged in later, you could say. We had 40 misframes and moderary. 6 months. Thank you so much, my friend. Hello again. This time it's Prime. Hey, you're Optimus Prime right now. So, and we got some skipped frames due to encoding lag. But okay, if it's working now, but now I also can see you guys here again. So this works now again. So tell me if it's your Hoya was too heavy. Yeah, your Hoya broke the stream. That's what happened. Okay, so the rogue motherfucker right there, the Fury that's going rogue, that wants to play catch. And if you see something blinking orange, just tell me, guys, okay? Stay. I got you. Got you, motherfucker. What's happening here? Manual override. Emergency reset.
Nice. Good work, Jack.
Woohoo! Yeah!
I'm sorry, it was like watching some sort of weird robot rodeo. Cowboy Jack rapes himself a Fury.
Do I get a hat?
Do I get a hat?
A hat, fancy boots, shiny spurs. We'll fix you right up.
Yeah!
Then you can just leave the Fury where it is. I'll have Hera run some diagnostics on it before I can reconnect the remote link.
Copy that. I'm moving on.
Alright.
Happy trails, partner.
Oh, that's weird. Okay, so this fucker will stay here now. So orange floating balls. I mean, orange blinking popcorns. I will call them because they are called. One is called popcorn in the sequel to this game. Oh man, it's so amazing. I love it. Also, the free movement in here is just it's just so great. Oh look, there's one. As soon as they blink into existence, like once they are in my view, I will spot them because they're just blinking like this, you know. And we scan them to get some audio files, which are encoded in these, which get sent from the anomaly, as far as I know. Let's scan them. Motherfucker. And this one performs in-depth point-by-point inspections of designated cargo containers, catalogs potential flaws that might cause complications on atmospheric entry. Alright. Basically it checks if a container is alright or if it's brokey. Kaputt. Stay. Yeah, I was thinking the same actually when I was like, stay, be calm, stay. It's like talking to him instead of the Fury machine. It's just annoying right now that, like, okay, now it works, but as soon as I lean over too much, I think I gotta do, let me just stop fast. Let me do that live on stream. Can you guys see yourselves, by the way, like when I lean over here? I think so, right? Like, you guys can see what I see here. Alright, good. So you can also see this, or in HUD. So I do it like this, and then I go and click on this fucker, right here. And then I say, here, height when past height distance. It's right now on 60 centimeters. Maybe like that. So 50, and now I have to lean in pretty close. I think that's better. Alright. And we still have this, we still have this one, and we have you guys when I lean in. Because that's more immersive. Like, I can still look around everywhere, I don't see you guys always. But if I want to have a chat with you, you are on my shoulder. Over my shoulder. You're watching over me, guys. And of course, if I shouldn't, I'm always leaning like automatically, like this. Here's my leg, right? And I rest my leg on my arm on my leg. And yeah, out of curiosity, which VR are you using? Oculus? No, I'm actually using Valve Index. I'm using Steam VR, and I have this niche little mod which is called Revive, which can play Oculus games on my Valve Index. The fancy one. The fancy schmancy one. Do we see orange blinking objects? Except for the HUD display right here. Well, that's actually kind of fucked up now that I think about it. Also, board computer, tell me how many we have of the CubeSats in this area. 3 out of 6, so there's 3 more hidden. Like the ones that we already found. Let's see if we find some up here. It's funny how in my last playthrough I didn't find a single one because I wasn't really paying attention to these. Oh, look, there's even more fields up there. There's probably like the other 3. They must be there, right? Somewhere up here. Those are the containers that don't get fueled anymore. These are already finished, I would guess.
I'm still trying to work out just how the hell we wound up with a container full of concentrated deuterium.
I'm not certain. Deuterium is a byproduct of helium-3 atomic decay.
But helium-3 is a stable isotope. It would take centuries for it to decay. It doesn't make any sense.
Huh. Oh, look, there's one. Hey, you cute little bugger. Come here. Wee! Popcorn! I can see you. Alright.
Well, Athena.
Oh, we got a new audio file.
According to my analysis, if a Series 10 android were upgraded to Dr. Patel's specifications, it could adopt a modified version of the Echo Project OS with a success rate of 83.6%.
That's me.
Good enough.
I'm Echo 11.
All right, folks. There you have it. I want 50 of these upgraded Series 10s ready by the end of the week. They won't hit the metrics that we've been seeing from Echo 1, but he's been blowing away our Echo Arena project.
Ah, no, I'm Echo 1, I think.
Repeat that figure, please, Athena.
Echo 1's cognitive performance rating has exceeded the top-performing Echo Arena android by 326%.
Oh,
Right.
wow.
The 10s don't need numbers like that to impress the USN. We just need to give them a taste. If they buy in on the 10s, then we've got them by the balls for the 11s. Let's get to work, people. Athena, end recording.
What? I thought you had Oculus. Interesting, thanks. I have Oculus Rift S. Also amazing. It's an amazing thing. Oculus is really good. Especially the Rift S, because it has like the better tracking as far as I know, right? I'm just looking in between every nook and cavity. See if we find something. The Valve Index is amazing. Oh, look, there's one. The Oculus Quest, actually, too, is also really good, from what I've heard so far. Catalogs current container positions for inventory management. Assists in Fury transport docking procedures. Okay. And that should be 5 out of 6, right? I cannot count. Yeah, 5 out of 6. So the last one must be here too somewhere, I think. Maybe underneath? Although we would have seen that on our way up, right? I think so. Everything, it looks so small actually, right? The whole design, but when you think about it, that we started inside this little ship down there, like in this thing, you know, we were inside there at the start, and that was a huge room. We will be inside this thing, which is also huge. Like the level design is just because it's space, right? Space is bigger than you think, literally. And there we have Saturn and its moons, Mimas, and Earth is over there, and the other moons. So blinking, a blinking one, the last one. This one is active, so it's already scanned. Because they lost connection once the first wave of the anomaly hit. By the way, Stay, did you have the warning today? You live in Germany right now, right? I think you live in Germany currently. Space is endless, question mark. Okay, so you live in the Netherlands. Okay, I thought that you were in Germany for some reason. Maybe you lived once in Germany? Or you were just visiting? I knew that you were in Germany. No? What? You only visit. Ah, okay. I thought that you might have been living here for a while. So, anyways, we had today a emergency practice, which was nationwide, and we got like notifications even pushed to our smartphones. So I was sitting there. Suddenly, outside is a big siren going on. You know, like when there's an atom bomb exploding somewhere, and I get the huge threat notification on my smartphone, you know, blinking up, and you cannot slide it away. You cannot just swipe it away, you know. You had to click on it. It took you to a website where it says like this is a drilling thrill. You know, like in worst case situation, today is the nationwide testing day for this. First time also sending push notifications on smartphone. But I had a heart attack for like 5 seconds because outside big sirens going on, you know, like everything like shit like that. And my smartphone had a notification, biggest threat warning, like maximum threat, you know. And I was like, the fuck is going on? Is the world going down or what? Fun times. Fun times. I would have known about it if I would read newspapers or had television or would listen to the radio, but I don't do any of that stuff. So I was just sitting there for a few seconds, and then I saw it's just a drilling thrill, and I'm like, yeah, good, okay, wow, nice. They could have said, I don't know, maybe like a commercialized push over Twitch, over Twitter or Instagram or Facebook even, you know, somewhere on the social media platforms so that I know what's going on, you know, but no, they just decide to do it over radios, newspapers and television. Yeah, great. How could I have known? Here we have that one CubeSat that we already scanned. Let's just stay here for a second if we see anything. Yeah, we have that on the first Monday every month. Okay, wow. That would be annoying. I found that one already pretty annoying now. But only because I didn't know, actually. Had I had known about it, I would have probably been like, yeah, okay, meh. Who cares? What else could be, like, sometimes you gotta think about this and use some logic, right? So we got one that is counting them probably, one that is doing the exterior holes, and one might be doing an outer scan, but that one might have been the one which is all the way up there. So where could be the sixth one? Where could be the sixth one, guys? Maybe it's still under, down there, right? We didn't found one here, I think. I think we had one here, one there, and one there. So maybe one is still in there. Maybe that's the logic part right now that we need. Whee! So let's have a look. Oh, what's that?
These mechanisms will secure a container here once we harvest more helium-3.
Okay.
By the time the next
Yeah,
Atlas Corporation freighter arrives, the container field will be filled to capacity, and all of these mechanisms will be in use.
Oh. Interesting. So, nothing in here. Just having a look. Wait, what? Do I see one right there? No, that's just one of the white things, I think. Bibbidi bobbidi, bibbidi bobbidi, bibbidi bobbidi boo. Hello? Well, hello, motherfucker. What do you want to say about this, my friend?
Most of the containers do not appear to be damaged.
I really wish it were better than most.
Yeah.
Losing even a single container of helium-3 is a huge financial loss. But I suppose this is the wrong time to worry about a little smudge on my record.
Nothing in between the nooks and cracks? Wee. So. Or maybe on that one, or did we also already... I think we found one up there, right? I'm not too sure right now, where we've already found some. If we see one flying around, then we know that we found it here, right? We found the Fury over here. The Fury itself doesn't have one. Maybe this... Although, we would have seen that from up there, I think, if there would have been one above. I just thought I saw something blink, but I think that was just a graphic glitch. Come on. One more. Only one more that we need to find. As soon as it pops into my field of view, I might see it. Ja, jebe. Okay, let's deactivate those. This here. Oops. We are... That is the inventory thing, sync, I think, but I cannot deactivate it, even though I'm not following it right now. Now I'm following it, now it's always there. And like this, it just pops into existence when I'm looking at it. Oh, that's annoying. Hey, Matzi! Hello there. We are searching for popcorns. Oh, but this one is hidden really well. I bet it's somewhere like in between. Like here, you know? Like that I look down here and then I see it launched in between those bars or so. Like this fucker is hidden. Can be anywhere. Holy shit. Like, you would really need to search right now. I mean, I want to do that, but I low-key don't. I also want to continue with the story a little bit. I kind of want to be done with this area. Wait, did I? No. I thought I've just seen it. We've already found one which was launched in between. I think it was like in here, up here. Is it above? Wait, we can do that easier. We can do it like this. Then I don't need to break my neck. Is it somewhere here? I would need an eye tracker actually inside my headset so you can see what I'm focusing on. That would be kind of cool. But that's not existing yet. It actually exists in newer headsets, like for example the Oculus 2, Quest 2. But I don't know if you could implement that actually into the stream. Probably somehow. But I wouldn't know how. These orange dots are super annoying. Maybe I will do the quest. The synchronizing inventory thing. so that these fuckers disappear, and then I might have a better overview. Maybe also afterwards one pops into existence. That also tends to happen sometimes. So, but if I want to synchronize them, I need to think about the fact that the first one is... Where's the first one? There's one. One is... This is the main quest. So one is down there, one is down there, and the other one is over there. Those three I have to synchronize. Inside view like Iron Man. So... I think this is for the synchronization. And do I need to... I need to actually... This is probably the reading port. So the next one is down there, the next, and then down there. I think that should be doable. That should be doable from up here, right? So let's do this. Report sync station.
Liv, you were right. The inventory control system is out of sync.
Probably got knocked off cycle by one of those pulses. In order to resynchronize the inventory system, you'll have to quickly scan each of the 3 I/O ports in the container field.
Hera,
1, 2,
mark the location of each
3.
I/O port on my HUD.
Once you scan the first I/O port, you'll have roughly 70 seconds to scan the other 2. If you don't make it, the system will reset and you'll have to start again.
Easy.
That's one.
Clock is running. 70 seconds.
Oh no. Whee! Ba 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 ba. There he is! Motherfucker.
One more to go.
50 seconds remaining.
No! 50 seconds! It's actually pretty easy. Can leave myself some time here. Well, hello, motherfucker. And there we go.
Success. Inventory control station synchronized.
Woo-wee.
That was impressive.
Well, thank you. 30 seconds left on the clock. It wasn't
It
difficult.
wasn't all that difficult. After all, I was specifically designed to handle these types of demanding situations.
Plus, you're incredibly modest.
Thank you.
Hashtag sarcasm. Not detected. Okay, so maybe now we will actually find the last one. By the way, inside view like Iron Man, now that you're saying it. There we go. That's cool. I was without visor this whole time. Where are you, little bugger? Where are you? This one is already scanned, because otherwise it wouldn't fly around. The one that we've seen next to the station over there was also already scanned, because it wasn't having a green port or anything. Although maybe it has now. Maybe it has now a green port. Doesn't seem like it though, right? I don't know, I'm not too sure. Work. I think we had that already. Like if we just go through here. Oh, fuck. Fuck. I didn't want to hold on to that. Nope. Maybe underneath, actually. So up there, I think we had everything up there. The data reader is actually pretty good to pointing towards stuff. For pointing towards stuff. I can tell you guys like, hey, look at this thing over there, and you guys know what I mean. Actually, it's like my own personal eye tracker, like where I'm looking at right now. That I can just control. So eye movement shower. Wait, what? Bro, where are you guys? Okay, I have to do some backflips. Maybe then I find it. Whee! Space. 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 Space? Space. Let's have a look up here. So annoying. I wanna finish work so I can play some TFT. You and your TFT. Not LOL? No LOL for you? Could also be on the way actually, like somewhere. Like I can show you one in a second, then you know what I'm looking for actually. Right. I flew over these so many times already. I would have thought also, or maybe behind this rock. Let's see. Who knows, maybe this counts. Nope. Doesn't seem like it. Oh. Well, at least I can show you guys the one that I mean. There's so many actually. I will come back for you. I almost just killed my headset by plugging it out on accident. So one I know from the exterior is down here. For the exterior of Kronos 2. And then you can see what I mean by it pops in the eye once you see it. Wait, I know that one was here. Did I already scan it last time? Do you guys know? Maybe it's not rendered yet, that could also be the case. Ow. That was a big bonk. Lol. I'm saying, like, loudmouthy, like, I know that one is down here and it's not here anymore. It moved! It fucking moved! Bitch, get out the way! Get out the way, bitch, get out the way! Huh. Well, maybe we can find the one... Ah, wait. Also, what am I... I'm hanging on something. I don't know what. Huh. Well, let's see if we actually check for that one. Let's see. Whee! Because I know that one is up here. Yeah, there we go. Now you see what I mean. Once it pops into your view, you cannot miss it actually, except for if there's processing line standing there. But this fucker is pretty visible, right? Like, you can see this, right? This thing. It is pretty visible, so it must be hidden pretty well, the one up there. It must be hidden really, really well. Oh, it's shiny. It's blinky. I need it. Be free. So what do you have? Monitors the status and performance of all station thrusters, ensuring that the superstructure is ready to move at a moment's notice. How nice. But yeah, now you know what I mean, and now you know how I shouldn't be able to miss it once it pops into my view. What's this game about? Motion sickness. No, finding these little computers. No, it's actually about, I will show it to you. Matzi. So it started out like a normal day. I woke up, I got configured, I had some training so that I know how my motions work, like what this is and what that is. You know, this is a cutter tool, this is a data gathering tool. And we were just like having a good day, and suddenly this thing appeared. A fucking huge anomaly on Saturn. Like, popped into existence, gave us a huge EMP boost, and almost killed me, and did some damage to the station. We repaired the damage in the last stream, and started to go outside here and have some fun. We just now did the containers, that we found out which one of them is leaking radiation for some reason. And yeah, the next thing on the agenda would be, we have a few things actually, also some side quests. So the main quests are the primary dig site, which is somewhere over there. There's the primary dig site. We have a flaccid dig over there somewhere. Actually, it's called depleted dig, but you know what I mean. And the processing line is this huge dong over here. That's the processing line, and in each of these sectors we have something to do, because... Ah, yeah, right. We need to prepare everything around the station so we can go to the... afterwards, to the depleted dig site to adjust a satellite towards the anomaly to read it out, to know what it is. That's basically what we're right now doing. That's our thing. Lots of fancy words for motion sickness. PG-13 explanation. Yeah, flaccid dick. PG-13. Is it... Like, I'm not stupid, right? It must be probably still up there, right? I must have overlooked one. Funny enough, there's a lot of orange lights anyway, right? Also down here, actually, like, come to think about it. There's a lot of orange lights, so we can actually overlook something. What's with this rock over there? Actually, let me get... Where is it? There. Let me get this fucker to move a little bit faster. Just a little bit. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Motherfucker! I looked for you everywhere. I was already behind this guy. I didn't look down. I just looked at the rock, not below the rock. Sometimes you gotta become the rock to know the rock. Finally, all of my dreams come true. Bum, 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 bum. Na, na, papa. Work. Hey. Be free. Navigation beacon marking the upper bound of the container field. Motherfucker. So that should be it. Now I should look at the stats over here. CubeSats, and it should be gone. Here, I don't see the station anymore. Okay, yeet. Oh, fuck. Become the cock. Kikariki! I'm a cock. Flash! Ah! I love you. It's funny how I'm finding those CubeSats instantly with you. Okay. Exterior of... Actually, now that we are done with this, we can actually finish the quest here. Whee! Oh. I think we already finished the quest here, right? We need to go to the next thing, which can be actually the primary dig site in my opinion. And since I have this thing, I don't need you anymore. So bye-bye! Woo! Oh, fuck. Okay, that feels weird. Oh, God. Can we please calm down? Thank you. Oh, finally. Whee! HD graphics. Whee! Here we are.
Approaching primary dig site.
Any sign of activity? The whole site's gone dark, and we need the comms array there to boost the data buffer from our
Nope,
sensor suite.
my dick is
All
not
systems
active.
appear offline. Emergency lighting only.
Damn. Well, clearly something went wrong here.
Yeah. I'm sensing a pattern.
I'm sensing a pattern.
No kidding. That should be the new Kronos 2 mission patch. Just something went wrong. In big, bold letters. Anyway, better get to it. Let me know what you find.
Sure. Sure, Liv. We'll do so. How many CubeSats are here? There's radiation here going on.
Warning. Hazardous levels of radiation detected.
Right on cue.
I'll try to get the site's radiation dampener online.
Also
Good
6.
idea. Make sure to check its backup power supply. It may have a dead battery.
These solar panels should be providing the site with backup power. The anomaly must have damaged them.
They might not have the wattage to operate the comms array anyway. We barely get enough solar energy here to power the comstat, let alone a whole dig site.
Should have a look at that. Oh, cool.
This battery socket should provide backup power to the dampening field, even if the main generator is offline. Battery removed. It's definitely depleted.
Well, that explains that. Your Fury transport should have a spare you can replace it with.
Yay!
The backup battery should be on the
There it
aft of the
is.
transport.
Here we are. So, battery stay here. Backup battery.
acquired. I should recharge my shields at the Fury's induction panel before I head back.
Yeah, that was the plan. Mr. Smartass. Talking to yourself. And we Gucci. Whee! So let's give it some power, right? So that the radiation dampers work again. Bam! Oh, shame.
Shields at 95%.
Fuck. Overshot my target. Bam.
Power
Bam!
restored. I should be able to turn the dampener on now.
Perfect.
Dampener online. Geiger readings nominal.
Nice job.
Nice.
That should buy you some time. If the dampener goes down again, you can recharge the battery back at the Fury.
Does it go down, actually? Is it depleting? I don't know. So now we can have a look at these units, for example. They have some huge radiation
I've
damage.
located the site's labor units. They're unresponsive.
Damn. Try giving them a scan. Maybe that'll tell us what went wrong.
Sure.
Broad spectrum lattice displacement. These labor units have suffered catastrophic radiation damage.
And all without setting off a radiation alarm or abandoning the site. It must have been sudden. Can you get a scan of the generator core as well? That's the most likely culprit.
Sure. But first... Warning, extreme radiation damage detected. Evacuate all human personnel from the vicinity. Immediately, Cat 3 IR threat. Safety protocol ASM G32X Series 8 specifications. Okay. And you? Same reading. And of course, same reading. Who would have thought, right? Huge radiation damage. So, where's the generators? That's a generator, right?
A fusion generator. More than capable of powering the entire dig site.
Based on the radiation, I bet that generator has a damaged core. Look for a maintenance panel that you can cut open.
Do we cut open everything?
I've found the generator's maintenance hatch, but the release mechanism isn't functional.
Just cut it open. I'll happily weld a new one on myself when this is over.
All right. Fuck, I hate this.
Maintenance panel removed.
How's it look?
The main reactor appears to be intact, but the fuel rod is partially melted.
Damn it. Better jettison it then. It may be good to scan it first, though. The data could prove useful.
Severe thermal damage detected. Main fuel supply depleted.
Depleted? Helium fusion rods can last a century. How could it discharge that much energy so quickly without exploding? Better
I cannot tell
jettison
you.
it, Jack.
We'll do so. How do I jettison it? Probably with that thing down there. How can I prime it? To jettison it. Oh,
Security brace disengaged.
Like
Second
so.
security brace released. Manual ejection sequence online.
BAM! Bye.
Fuel rod jettisoned. Generator systems offline.
Radiation dissipating. That core seems to have been the only source.
Good work. Now, just get the generator a new fuel rod and re-engage the locking mechanisms. There should be a spare in the site's core enclosure.
Okay. Well, hello, motherfucker. Wow. So, spare.
New core acquired. Returning to the generator.
Mwah. Boop. Whee! Okay. And slide it in. Ah, yes.
New fuel element accepted. Please re-engage safety protocols.
Sure. Bam. Safety.
Control rods engaged. Fusion reaction initiated.
And
Please
on
initiate
my
a
command,
reboot.
engage.
Connection with primary dig site re-established.
Excellent. I pulled a few labor units out of mothballs to mount the antenna while you finish the repairs. You'll need to assemble them before you move on. A Fury transport should arrive with them shortly.
Over there. Okay. Let's see what we have to talk about when it comes to the drill.
The drills at the primary dig site are functional. No signs of damage from the anomaly.
Good. Those don't yield as much helium as the blocks we send to the processing line, but losing them would still hurt our numbers.
This area is still rich with helium-3. We won't deplete it for a while.
Alright. I wanted to be weird in chat, but you're on another level. A little bit. Just a little bit. Do we have a CubeSat in here? This seems like the perfect hiding spot for one, right? Or not? What are you guys? I have no clue. Magnets. So we have to assemble some robots, my friends. We have to assemble some robots. Some labor units. Hey, hello guy. How are you doing? So what do we have here? This seems like an arm. Are you an arm? You are an arm. So let's put the arm inside. Wow. Bam. Come on, work. You have to work with me. There we go.
The data from your scans is bizarre. This sort of erosion... How could it have happened instantaneously?
Could the radiation have corrupted the data?
Possibly. But that can't be the only factor.
Lol.
This anomaly isn't just a mass of radiation. There's more to it than that. I'm certain now.
Crotch holder. Boop.
Labor unit online. Proceeding with primary assignment.
Alright. Let's go. Next one. Bam. Labor unit number 2. This time in opposite order. We can do this. He needs a dick to go to the dig site, because otherwise, he has no dick for the dig site. Come on. Oh. No, I wanted to grab the dick. Boop. Oh, fuck. That was actually the right side. This time again. Weird. Turn around.
Labor unit online.
Labor units
Proceeding
online.
with primary
With them
assignment.
managing the data flow, you'll be free to operate the sensor once we're ready to scan.
You mean
Yes.
until something goes wrong.
I figured that went without saying. We're almost there. We still need to investigate the processing line. Update me when you arrive. Oh, and Jack, if you have a moment, search the primary dig site for another labor unit. I'm getting a signal from one nearby and we could use the extra set of hands.
Oh, okay. Then let's do that. Optional. Android lost. I'm gonna search for you, my friend. I'm gonna rescue you. Down there somewhere. Also, the CubeSats around here are still a thing. This is the content you paid for, chat. Dick grab. Twist the dick! Good old dick twister! What are you? Oh, another drill. Empty. Like me. Guilty. Whoa. guilty. I feel so empty. Yeah, yeah. Empty. You know how to make me feel. I never thought that the time and the distance between us made you so much colder. I carry the world on my shoulders. There we have one popcorn.
My sensors are picking up a signal from deeper inside this cave.
My friend, tell me your stories. CubeSat. Aw. You're still a little bit lost. Do you not know where to go? You can go up there. Or just go into that dark and untrustworthy cave. That's alright. Surveys cave system for geological information and potential tectonic hazards. Alright. Let's see if we find some more. Oh, look at that. Those are these helium blocks, right? These helium-3 blocks, or whatever they're called. But outside, there's actually not a lot of CubeSats floating around right now. I would have thought that they are everywhere here. But currently, I can't really see any. Oh, me and my big mouth. Me and my big mouth. Nothing in here. Boop.
Accuracy,
Wake up.
54% improvement. Obstacle navigation, 37% improvement.
That's another
Tactical
lockfire, right?
decision-making, 31% improvement.
That'll do, Athena. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, these Echo combat units outperformed USN Marines by every metric in obstacle
Combat
courses and
units?
tactical simulations conducted in Zero-G. Now, I know what you're thinking. That's well and good. But can these units think like soldiers? Can they adapt to changing circumstances, communicate, and work as a team? Well, if you'll follow me, you'll be able to witness a live combat simulation in our viewing lounge and see for yourselves.
Now that I have enough information, I should transfer these logs to Liv through one of the CubeSats.
Okay. Sure. Is that a side objective, or...
That fuel rod was completely inert. It should have been good for another century before it burned out. Something very strange is going on here.
We had that conversation already.
Liv, I'm forwarding you a set of encrypted audio logs that I found while restoring our CubeSats.
Encrypted audio files? What, from Atlas?
Yes, when the anomaly scrambled our CubeSats, it linked them to a secure Atlas Corporation network.
Bizarre. What do they say?
I would advise you to listen to them yourself. You may find them illuminating.
Right. Thanks, Jack. I'll
You're
take a look.
welcome. Yeah. No, you take a listen. You cannot look at audio. I mean, not really. You can look at it if you have a digital copy of it and you display it over a display. But you'd still listen to it. That was how many now? 3 out of 6, right? I guess the rest is somewhere inside or hidden in between. There could actually be one inside these clusterfucks over here. Okay.
We should postpone further construction on this site until we can fully assess how the anomaly has affected our equipment.
Agreed. I'll probably spend my last week here just doing a full assessment of the station at this rate. You know, assuming we can figure out what that anomaly is in the first place.
Oh, we will and we can. We can and we will, this way around, but... so much shit floating around here. More solar panels. Nothing in between here. Ow. Just headbutt stones. Just do it. From time to time. It's good for your mind. Look at him. Look at my shadow. Whee! What are you doing? The fuck?
Unit 27, status report on your current assignment.
Status. Communications systems are operational. I am standing by to manage the data flow from the main sensor array.
Affirmative. Stay at the ready.
Okay. He was just like holding on to air. Was looking weird. This time you also look underneath stones, right? From time to time. Okay. Let's get that lost. Is that one down there? This looks like a CubeSat, but probably one that I've already scanned, right? Or maybe just simply and just nothing. Is there one behind here? Yeah, nope. Well, let's go into that dark and creepy cave, I guess. There's the CubeSat that we've already scanned. Okay. Oh, wow. You're not allowed to be claustrophobic to be inside this level right now. Okay. Stone. Nom 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 nom. More stone. Nom 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 nom. Hey, there's... Ow! There's the labor unit. Nom. And he looks a little bit dismembered. You good?
Liv, I found the labor unit. It has been dismembered, and it may have suffered internal damage as well.
Try to get its limbs reattached at least. We can perform a more thorough diagnostic later.
Sure. Alright. So, bada boom. Just a question of where the last part is, but I think it's on my radar. Somewhere. I know it's a lag. Would have been fun. What happened to you, my friend, that you got dismembered like this?
Repairs complete. Unit 38, are you operational?
Affirmative. I feel lovely. Just lovely. How are you?
Busy?
Busy. I've been tasked with repairing several damaged systems across the facility.
That's great. Productivity is great. I am also very productive. In fact, when Captain Rhodes departs and you become the new Captain Rhodes, I advise making this unit your new Echo 1.
That is not how that works. That is not how any of that works.
Negative, negative, negative. Stop being negative.
Liv, I've found the missing labor unit near the primary dig site and... well, it's disoriented.
What the hell do you mean by that?
Is that Captain Rhodes? Are you speaking to Captain Rhodes?
Yes, I am.
Please tell her that I am nearly finished clearing her browsing history, as requested.
Maybe you should just leave it alone for now.
That may be for the best.
Weird.
Unit 38, you mentioned browsing history?
I am sorry, Echo One. That is a classified assignment given to me by Captain Rhodes. Please, wipe your memory of that conversation.
Okay, it's
I want
wiped.
to say, for the record, that I never told it to do that.
Is that Captain Rhodes? Please tell
Jack,
her.
please stop talking to that android.
Okay, but I want to know his status report.
Unit 38, status report.
Status, still lovely. Oh, so lovely.
I mean, it broke him in a good way, right? So, if he's feeling so good now, why bother? Why bother? If you're feeling this good. I feel good, diddle diddle diddle. I knew I wouldn't I. Okay, so we got this down. But we only have 3 sets right now, right? Yeah, 3 out of 6. Huh. Where are the others? Weird. Might also be something that I'm actually looking up, because I legit just wanna have this done. But for now, I'm gonna search a little bit. This looks like it could have... Oh, there's one. So, number 4 is found. He was lost, now found. Investigates dig site activities, spot checking for malfunctions or inefficiencies. Let's see if we have one somewhere around this rock. What is that actually? I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. We found one underneath here. Let's just go a little bit further down and see if we find some more. Just randomly gets darker. But the thing is, they are shiny and orange, right? So, should be easily spottable. Should. And also one must be above somewhere. Like has to be.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah? Who's that? Shiny and orange. 'Cause I am so shiny. Remember that song? From Moana? That I sang once? But I cannot sing right now, that's why the redemption for it is also off. Because inside VR it's kinda weird. I could only do karaoke inside VR chat. Da 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 shiny. Four out of 6, guys. 4 out of 6. And my eagle eyes don't spot anything else currently. Open up my eager eyes, 'cause I miss the bright side. Oh, there's one. Hidden behind some containers, of course. What else, right? 'Cause otherwise it would be too easy. Hello, motherfucker. Ow! Flies into my face, man, motherfucker. Monitors all dig site's activities, relaying relevant mission information to Kronos 2. Alright. Ow. Is one inside these holes? It would be kind of fun, actually. I could also... I can see them putting literally one of them inside one of these drawers. Right? That I just open one of these up and... boom, there's a satellite, right? One of these CubeSats. But no, and no. I'm just gonna open all of them. Ow. Also, what is this? Just like a knot of some sorts. This one we cannot open. Huh. Shiny. Maybe one is still down here. Like somewhere in there. Because I didn't have the cleanest sweep in here yet. Like some are pretty well hidden.
Positive contact.
Yes.
Stabilizing.
Thank you. I needed that. But they took this thing apart bit by bit pretty well. Like, just huge chunks cut out. It's nice. Nice. So not wedged in between here. We got only one more once again. And it's probably like obviously hidden somewhere. Like so inside. We didn't check inside here yet, so let's see, maybe one is there. Nope. Inside here maybe? Nope. Nope. Can't report them anyway. This is the one that I've already scanned, right? Way. Yeah, it's already blue. Not green anymore. And it stabilizes itself, right? Yeah. Now it's coming back and it should break right in front of me. Yeah. Okay, so. If it's not that one. It was over here, I think, at the solar systems. Did I activate it now, or? Ah. My headlamp is shiny. Five out of 6. Underneath maybe? Here? Now that I assume that there's an underneath. Let's see. No. Almost kicked me in the face. Nothing here. Nothing in between these fuckers. It could still be one more inside that,
Are you alright? I didn't mean to get in your way.
It's alright, my friend. But thank you for apologizing. Oh, what's this? Can we use that? Whatever it is. It looks cool. What? Okay. Okay. Wow. Boop. Mwah. I'm gonna keep you. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Oh. Oh. Boop. What distance? That distance already? Whoa. I'm gonna put you into the Kronos. Wow. Okay. Is that another one? What does this one do? What is this? This one is the tractor device, and this one is the Cypher. But what does it do? It looks like a magnet or of some sorts. Weird. Wait, can I please come here, labor unit? I'm friendly, I swear. Can you wait? Oh. Okay, can I do anything with this? I can push myself up off things with this. Wait. Okay, it doesn't do anything really. Oh. What are these good for? Except for amusing me, of course, but what are they used for? Okay. Wow. Maybe. Damn it. Let's go to one of the caves again. Actually, I'm gonna store these inside the Fury. Oh, maybe I need this to actually get one of the cubes inside the cave. Maybe that's what this thing is for. To get something that I cannot reach usually by myself. But I'm gonna keep this and this one also. Even though it's just like a better vibrator of some sorts. I don't know. Maybe Liv will like it. Oh, but how do I transport them? I came with this guy. But I can come back for this one, because this one is marked on the map. But this guy... Alright, let's stabilize. And put this guy over here. And this guy I think I need to take with me for now. So, let's see. If we find that last CubeSat inside the cave. My headlamp's so shiny. Still looking around the rocks if I find anything. Oh, it's right there. This is the last one. Oh, I'm gonna shoot you into space so hard, my friend. Once I'm done. Hi. So, my friend. Oh, it's still open actually. I did not plan to do that like this. Lol. Even though I'm pressing this one, he's activating this one too. So I'm gonna do it like this time. I'm gonna put you over here like that. I'm gonna do this. Oh, you think you can go somewhere, right? Have fun, my friend, my little cube said, bro. Boo! I hope you have a good travel. Live long and prosper. Funny. But those were all now. Right? All for the station. So we should only have the Kronos exterior, the depleted, the flaccid dig site, and the broader mining operation. So everything around this area, basically, can have some sort of CubeSat. So I think I'm gonna now take these two guns and fly to the Kronos myself, actually. And put these fuckers somewhere there. The labor units. Still floating in space here. Look at it. It's suddenly flying around for some reason. Nobody knows why. But let's go to the Kronos. It'll take a little while, but I need to hold on to the guns. My headlamp so shiny. Pew pew pew. I'm like the one from Overwatch, the Reaper, or what he's called. I think it was Reaper. So we got 2 out of 9 exterior. When did I let go? It's gone. Well, at least I still have this one. Also, what's that? What in the fuck is that? Is that the gun, actually? What are you? And why are you so far away? I need to know now. We're getting closer. And closer. Just what the shit are you? If that's the gun now... How? How did you get up here? What happened? Bro, what happened? Also, you're missing your thruster things. What? It's so weird. Comsat F7. We were there already. My headlamp's so shiny. I wonder if we can also get inside again through that airlock. Inside Kronos. So that we could stash these. But Doesn't matter anyway too much. I just want these things somewhere central so that I can, at any given time, use them again. But now I at least have this thing with me again. But it's weird that the things are missing. The thrusters. Liv, look what I found. I found a thing right here. I don't know what it is, but I have it now. So I'm gonna keep it. Yeah, it has no thrusters anymore. I think I have to restart, reload the game probably. But it doesn't matter too much right now, because actually I need it. That's still the CubeSat. Let's go to that process line so that we can have a save point. And I'm gonna stop the game fast and reboot it, just so that the race car thing over there is fixed. Hopefully it doesn't flick itself to the air now. My headlamp's so shiny.
Inbound on the processing line.
So, we're going to need a lot of energy for this sensor sweep, but the pulse knocked out the flow control on the plasma lathes. They're burning out of control and draining the power reserves.
One of us will need to enter the processing line and reach the emergency reset.
Well, I'd do it, if you'd let me.
That's against protocol.
That is very much against protocol.
Thought you might see it that way. Keep the comm channel open. I'll help you out as best as I can from here.
We can just do the
Pulse has
first
the
one.
electronics in that area on the fritz. If you reset the power transformer, I may be able to run a diagnostic.
So just like this, and this one we just put in all the way. Hey, power.
Grid stabilized.
The control hub in that area is back online. I've re-established contact with the Labour unit manning the line entrance below. He should open the door for you.
Open the door for me, my friend. Get on the floor. Everybody's walking the dinosaur. Let's see if we can do it first try.
Unit identified.
Hello.
Opening service entrance.
I should be able to reach the manual reset on the other end of the line.
You mean past the inferno of white-hot plasma?
Correct. Which is precisely why I'm the one doing it.
Work! Open up, motherfucker! Ah! Oh, it's actually the other way. Fuck. Hello, labor unit. How?
Jack? Jack, are you there?
Another EMP. Status report?
All clear here. But the line's throttle controls just went haywire. Be careful in there.
Okay. Of course we have to have something like this, right? Guys.
That's a lot of...
No!
Better make sure nothing's jammed the conveyor systems. Could cause problems when we reboot.
Okay.
I'll inspect the ice pallets.
Matrix.
Reboot initiated.
That looked painful. Are you sure about this?
I'm certain.
Sure.
It's the only way to shut down the plasma lathes.
We can do this. Liv, trust in me.
Shields at 30%.
Well, fuck me. Oh. I need a you need a hand? Let's shake on that. Hey. Come on, motherfucker.
Melted clean through.
Maintenance units shouldn't be entering the line while the cutting systems are active.
Pew.
Something's very wrong here.
Something is definitely very wrong here. Hello, labor unit.
More debris. Make sure you clear any jammed conveyors before moving on.
Sure. What do we have this time? Oh, a leg! Hello, Mr. Boot. These boots aren't made for walking anymore.
Something must have interfered with the nav protocols.
Yeah, looks like. Labor units shouldn't just run face first into a hostile environment.
No! They shouldn't. Well, that's just where I wanna be right now. I guess.
Any sign of a working hard drive in all this wreckage?
Not yet. Most command functions are processed in a unit's head.
Well, if you see one, give it a scan. I could use the data.
Unit 14, what is your function?
Nav data mismatch. Okay. Multiple hazards detected. Work harder. Maintenance cycle incomplete.
He seems intact, but he's running the wrong subroutines. The line's not scheduled for maintenance.
Come out here. Eh!
Pallet clear.
Stubborn bastard.
Whoa! Fuck.
Reboot initiated.
Oh, that's
Jesus,
annoying.
Jack. It's a good thing that pod is fully stocked.
Right? Oh, fuck. That's gonna be annoying. But we're gonna make it, guys. Until the end.
Shields at 30%.
Fuck. So bad.
Reboot initiated.
I just want to make it fast right now. I don't want to wait at every single point. Come on. Don't judge me. Oh wow. Ah! Can we not?
Approaching watch station.
Switch there should trigger an emergency reboot.
That's the head that we should scan.
Direct connection established. Synchronizing data stream.
Talk
Nav
to me.
data purged. Kronos uplink lost. Executing last known command. Collision detected. Damage report. Unavailable.
Oh.
Lower limbs non-ambulatory. Upper limbs non-ambulatory. Excessive command feedback. Critical failure. All systems. Shutting down.
I've located some intact command modules. My scanner should be able to pull the drive data.
Good find.
Yeet!
With any luck, the data clusters are still intact.
Took me only 3 tries.
Reset in progress.
Power output back within normal parameters. We should have plenty of energy for the scan.
And we have
In
one
there.
exterior Kronos,
Watching that was giving me a cardiac.
right?
Jack, looks like everything's back up and running.
Affirmative.
Grab a Fury and head for the depleted dig site.
For the
Million on
flaccid
the
dig
way.
site. There it is.
Been
But-
waiting for the right
Oh.
moment to break this out. Suppose this is as good a time as any. After all, I've got 2 reasons. The first being the USN is enthusiastic.
En route to the
about
depleted
TNs.
dig site.
Good.
If we put the
When you
breakers
get there,
in
you'll need to
front of
aim the
the
sensor array
demonstration,
at the anomaly. I'm heading out to rig up
I
the
want to listen
transponder.
to
I
the...
thought we agreed that you'd stay on board the station.
Sorry, Jack. I need a direct line into the lathe systems to siphon the power
I
supply.
did some digging. Called in some old favors.
Liv, the plasma lathes have already malfunctioned once. That's extremely dangerous.
Relax. I double-checked the fail-safes and I've shut down the main relays. I'm following protocol to the...
I love two conversation at once.
Confidence inspiring.
The Pythias Initiative. The US
Alright, let's do it like this.
terraforming expedition, spearheaded by the largest, most advanced exploratory vessel ever built.
Let's just listen to...
Someone out there destroyed it.
I should check in with Liv through the CubeSats to make sure she's receiving these logs.
So, it's this one, right?
Been waiting for the right moment to break this out.
Yeah.
Suppose this is as
Listen
good a time
from
as
the
any.
start.
After all, I've got two reasons. The first being the USN is enthusiastic about the TENS. If we'd put the papers in front of them at the end of our demonstration, they would have signed. And that's the problem. They were too enthusiastic. The
Well, hello,
USN never
motherfucker.
moves that quickly on anything. So I did some digging. Called in some old favors. Athena, read the message again.
Mission failure. Life support compromised. Reactor critical. Attackers unidentified. The Pythias is lost. Mission failure. The Pythias is lost.
The Pythias Initiative. The USN's extrasolar terraforming expedition, spearheaded by the largest, most advanced exploratory vessel ever built. And someone out there destroyed it.
What? Who would do that and why? Why would you want to do that? It's just an exploring vessel. That hurt nobody. Oh. Look at that. Well, hello, motherfucker. Surprise, motherfucker. Monitors the processing line to detect any plasma flow or conveyor issues. We could have used that before, right? With anything down here. This looks like a satellite which should have a ComSat, right? For itself. Just because reasons. Just because just a little bit's enough. Just a second, we're not broken, just bad. And we can learn to love again. It's in the stars. It's still written in the scars on our hearts. We're not broken, just manned. And we can learn to love again. Just give me a... what are they called? ComSat? CubeSat. Just give me a CubeSat. Just a little one's enough. I need... how many more? I need 4 more of these fuckers so we can learn to love again. Hello? Anything down here? We already got 5 though. That's actually pretty nice. 5 out of 9. Oh look, there's the fucker. So some only appear once you did the mission, I think. 'Cause we were here. I think you guys remember that, right? We were here already. And I was already flying down here and saying like, I knew that I saw one here once. HD textures. And then we can also send the audio file to Liv. You stay.
Liv, I'm sending you another audio log.
Thanks, Jack. I listened to the others. The implications are... well, they're a little more than implications now, aren't they? I always knew I was somewhat in the dark, but this... just how much has Atlas been hiding from me? I suppose our only way to find out would be to scan more CubeSats.
Yep.
Affirmative. My ARM computer will forward them to you automatically.
Oh, so now we don't need to do it with CubeSats anymore. Okay. So 6 out of 9. Only 3 more. Only 3 more of these motherfuckers. Actually, I think I know where one is. One might actually be here. Just because it's like a cute little cubby. Or even underneath here. Well, look at all of these nice little... Can Liv still see me? But yeah, I wonder if we can actually go back inside to Liv and talk to her. What's this actually? Is that Hera? No, that's just a light. Just some random light. Just give me the light. Just give me the light. Just give me the light, but I got the no. Just give me the light. Da, 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 da. Brr, 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 brr. What's that? Is that the fucking thing again? The thruster? And if so, how did you get there? Motherfucker. Who did this to you? Who pushed you out here? Why? Why are you here? Explain yourself. But at least you have the thrusters again, that's nice. Reset it itself, I didn't need to do anything now. Alright, so let's do it like this. And now we can search a little bit easier by just going around like ham. And if we see one of the CubeSats, we can just pause. I like this thing. It's so much faster to fly around and have like a bigger sweep. Get access to the situation. Once again, those are hidden pretty well. I just see one? I don't know. I'm really not too sure. Nope. Just give me the light. Annoying. Bro, where are they? Also, is my gun still here? My gun is probably gone too, right? That I left here. If that fucker was floating around up there, then... Oh no, it's up here. My gun. It's so cool. Boop! It literally makes a boop sound. I love it. It's funny how much slower you are just by yourself. Just by yourself, you're so much slower. I am thinking, also thinking, where might be that CubeSat right now? Is it over here? Or maybe there? I am pretty... Wait, what was that? Nothing, right? Ah. Dude, where are they? Where can they be? Anywhere but in my field of view. Whoops. All by yourself. By myself. All by myself. Only me and Gunny are here. We are making fun. Boop. All by myself. All by myself. Anymore. We are all by ourselves. Great. Earworm. Thank you for that. Fuck. Fuck. I will never get this out of my head anymore. Can't get it out of my head. Boy, you're gone in a song I think about. I just can't get you out of my head. Na na na, there is more to think about. Every night, every day. Ow, ow. Just to be here in your arms. Set me free. My neighbors hate me. Shut the fuck up, the fuck up, the fuck up, the fuck up.
Daddy chill.
Daddy chill.
Ow. Okay, I'm quiet, chat. I'm sorry. Hey, you lurking? Alright. Oh, this looks like it could be here, right? This looks like a dark and quiet place for a hidden CubeSat. At least one. Let me bring some light into this situation, right? Ha! Only two more. Only two more, my friends. This one is actually not that well hidden. It probably wasn't loaded in yet. Like, you probably have to search for them, like, legitimately by yourself, as Garfy said. Because otherwise... Otherwise, the areas don't load in properly. And that means... that means that the CubeSats don't become visible. And that's a no-no. But we want to have a go-go. So let's see if we find another one. And another one. And another one. Ow. Let's see, maybe we find something here. Or up there, actually. You know, like on top of the processing line somewhere. Well, looks actually pretty cool. Are you a CubeSat? Fuck. There is one. Dude, they are... Once you know, it's not that hard, but... Ah.
Need to have a discussion about
Oh,
that.
another one.
Athena, schedule a meeting with Dr. Patel next Tuesday, please.
Of course, sir. Sir, you have received a message from headquarters. It is marked as high priority. Would you like me to read it for you?
Go ahead.
Funding for Stage 3 of the ECHO project has been approved. And
One
doubled.
more.
Congratulations. Our clients are eager to see the results of your labors. Once you reach Stage 4, I hope you'll reconsider your interest in heading the Leviathan project.
Leviathan
Even in the
project?
concept stage, the USN is all over it. Keep up the good work. H.
Oh, Jesus. They're really scrambling. The Pythias incident's got half the damn solar system spooked. Well, the half that even knows it happened, anyway. At this rate, it seems inevitable, doesn't it, Athena?
What does, sir?
War.
War never changes. Oh, a labor unit. Are you stuck, bro? Are you stuck? You good?
This unit is not a transport.
And what are you doing? Can I do the same? No, like legit, are you good? You say you're not a transport, but...
Do you require assistance, Echo One?
Are you stuck, bro? Can I help you?
Echo unit appears unstable in zero gravity.
I mean, you are very stable. You are... Oh. That's why I got you. That's why I got you here, right? Or I'm gonna suck you out of that stuck hole like a motherfucker. I'm helping you, my friend. I'm helping you. Oh. What are you looking at, though? Did you find anything there? You look so peculiar here. In here. I thought there must have been a reason for him. To look down there this intensively. Maybe something's on the production line here now. Since we found this, right? So this is the working production line. It comes from over there. Okay. This looks like... Okay, no. But it could have been, right? You never know. All by myself. Where are you fuckers coming from? Oh, there's a graphic bug. Like, there should be something here, usually. We found a graphic bug. It should probably be like an exterior hall down here, so that you cannot really enter and look inside. Texture is missing. I wonder where all of these are coming from. All of these blocks. These Shangos. There's also texture missing. Oh my god. There's a lot of texture missing actually. Should I go one further down? Maybe the cube set is somewhere down here? Like underneath here? All by myself. Nope. Like these antennas, there could also be one, right? But there could also be... Why was this blinking right now? Was this again like texture loading bug or what was it? One was, I remember one was floating like on the way towards the container field. So maybe one is floating around on this side also. Could be, right? But if that would be the case, I think we would have already seen that this whole time. At some point. Maybe I need to fly a little closer so that this can load in and maybe I will see something. But of course, like always, the last one takes the longest. Let's see. Da da da. I'm high on believing. That you are the one for me. I'm gonna put the gun over here again. Just gonna leave it here. inside the airlock, actually. That's better. Hello. Liv is waiting for me here. No, she's now running away suddenly. Could we... We can go back inside, actually. Nice. I did not know that. Never tried that before. Oh, now we have 5 FPS also in here. Actually, oh my god, oh my god. 57 FPS. I need to hit pause before I try to go into this menu. But even then, it's right now a little bit... Oh my god, the right eye is gone, and there we are. Solid 60 FPS again. Oh my god, okay. Oh, it is pressurized now? Or not yet?
Caution. Airlock opening.
Hey, we're back. Back inside the Kronos. We've seen the outside this whole time, and this is actually live. I love it. So Olivia went this way, right? So there must be like a quick way to her. Alright. Then we are at the cargo bay. This should be like the way to the EVA prep. Let's have a look at that actually. The evacuation prep. Is that just where we just were? Just from the other side? Yes, okay. I just want to talk to Liv. What's this? Cargo bay. Oh, there's Liv. Speak to Liv. Nice conversation. Thumbs up? Hello? You're just an NPC. Why does this happen to me? This goes to the O2 garden. We don't need to go there. So that one... Ah, this one should... This one looks like the main bridge, right? Right. I made you believe. I wonder if we can have a look at that picture that she took from us. Alright. Fucker is still floating around, having fun. What's that? The daily checklist. Why is it floating around here suddenly? What do we have here? Shame. But okay, popcorn is over here. Now we just need to find that last one. I would love to find that last one. Oh my god, I need to... Uh-oh. I think I just... No, we're still here. Okay. Oh my god. There we are. Okay, so this works. 37%, that's also more than fine. What did I want to do right now? Alright, I wanted to fast Google the last position on the outside, because I don't want to spend too much time searching them right now, so I'm just gonna Google that one. I found 8 out of 9, so that's fine. That's just what I needed to know. That's just what I needed to know. Why does this happen to me? And I actually found that one already once. So basically I just reminded myself. Where are the controllers now though? Where did I put them? Are they right in front of me? No. Ah, there. So, like that. Let's get situated. Like that. Take the lashes around our wrists, and we're secure. And chat is saying nothing right now. Alright, so. I was actually already there once. It was this. Ah, the anomaly, actually. But that one is not in scale anymore. That one is the old scale. This one is way bigger, what we have going on right now. Boop. Where is the airlock? It's right here. Back out. Whee. Should I take you with me or should I leave you here? I think I'm taking you with me. Just because. Wait, I need to pressurize, depressurize and everything. So we're gonna close this one.
Sealing inner bulkhead.
And we're gonna activate this one.
Inner bulkhead sealed.
It doesn't work, sadly.
Depressurization in progress.
Alright. Whee. Ba 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 da ba da bub. Ba da ba da ba ba da ba da. I think we're good. I think it's depressurized.
Depressurization complete. Ready for EVA departure.
Alright. So I know where to go now. I remembered myself. I reminded myself. And I've actually been doing that already. I was there already, but yeah. Sometimes you just forget. Here we are. Ba 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 ba. Be free. Fly to Saturn, my friend. He's gone. He's fucking gone, man. Okay. So, that's all of the exterior things. Which ones do we have now? Depleted dig site and the broader mining operation. Which means somewhere around here. And for that, I think we can actually use our... Where is it? Where is it actually? I've seen it somewhere down... Ah, there. Over there we need to go. But first we're gonna take this gun and put it inside the Fury. Whee! Okay, so I think I can wedge you inside here. Probably, right? No? Can I wedge you inside here? No? Can I put my hand? I can put my hand there. So I should be able to... No? Okay. Funny that my hand doesn't have a collision through here. Oh, but also not here. Okay. Never mind. I'm an idiot. Where can I put you that you won't fly away? Maybe if I wedge you underneath here. Maybe that'll work. Like this, for example. Just stay. There you go. Alright. Let's get our fast skipper. I don't know. Our skippy. And then we go to either the depleted dig. No, we go the the wider. What was it called? Broader mining field. Broader mining field. Yeah. All right. Fuck. I missed the grab. But that doesn't matter too much. Where are you? It's inside there. Fuck. Why is this possible? Tell me why. Okay, then we're gonna take the Fury to the dig site, and we're gonna load the game afterwards so that this fucker unwedges itself again. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Why are you flying away, motherfucker? I wedged you inside there. Just everything wants to be away from me. My followers, everyone. Nobody wants to stay with me. Alright.
Select your destination.
Depleted Flaccid dig site.
Destination, depleted dig site. Preparing for thruster ignition. Please hold on.
Doesn't work. No! Oh, motherfucker.
I've reached the depleted dig site. Are you in position?
Just arrived. Go ahead and bring it online. I'll manage the power supply from here.
Affirmative. I'll activate the site's generator.
Right. Just make sure you've completed all your other tasks before you get started. This scan could take a while, and I'll need you there.
That's what I mean. So, I need to find the other CubeSats now, if I wanna continue the story. Otherwise, I think I cannot do it anymore. And because of that, I need to restart actually the game. I'm already finding the first of the depleted dig sites one. Gonna do that fast. There we go. And the other one is probably somewhere around here. We're gonna use that satellite to read the anomaly. Oh my god, 5 FPS. Hello there.
I'll need to reboot the generator before we can proceed.
I know. But I'm not planning to do that right now. What I want to do right now is very fun and necessary, finding the CubeSat of the depleted Flaccid dig site. This one they took completely apart. And there's the second one from the depleted dig site. Ow. Marks all remaining equipment for retrieval. Okay. So that is that. We did this now. Now I should be able to
reboot the generator before we can proceed.
Yeah, my friend, I know. Now I should be able to restart the game actually, which we're gonna do. So I'm gonna do this. Actually, first this. Then I'm gonna go to quit. Are you sure? Yes. And now when I hit continue, what happens? Because I just need to actually reload the game so that I can get the hovercraft. Loading. This takes a while. Oh, okay, down here. It just brings me back here. We're just gonna do this again. And let's hope that this fucker respawned now. Kind of low-key respawned. Actually, I need to take the Fury to be faster. Oh, there we go. Well, hello, motherfucker. Now we only have the ones surrounding this whole mining facility. I think, right? Yep, only 7 more around the galaxy.
Select your destination.
Processing line. I think that's it, right? Processing line, because that's where we usually are, and somewhere here is the thing.
Destination, Kronos 2. Preparing for thruster ignition. Please hold on.
Destination unknown, known. Let's see if we find the gun on our way. I don't think so, but here's hoping, right? But no, I didn't see it. So let's take that. Oh wow. That was a little bit too fast. Ow, okay. Please don't be buried inside the model now. That would be super annoying. That would be pan in my ass. But I think you are, right? You motherfucker. Oh, you little piece of shit. I hate you so much. I hate you. Even a reload didn't do anything. You are just stuck for eternity now, and I need to do it manually. Which is gonna take forever. Huh. Maybe we can see something? Oh, that's annoying. That is indeed annoying, my friends. Prometheus. Maybe this works. That we legit do this. Yes. And now we just actually quit. I will go to toilet fast, be right back. And maybe a full restart of the game will fix my problems. That would be amazing. Come on, you fucking watch. Don't do this to me right now. Okay, very good. So I see you guys in a second. Hey Google, alles aus. I'm alive! Are you? Yeah. So let's reboot Lone Echo. Like so. And like so. Ready at dawn, here I come, you can fly. Let's see if we are at the Flaccid Dig site or if we are already back at Kronos 2. %32% still both. Okay. That was also like... Oh. Okay, we are still at... I have a bad feeling about this, guys. I have a bad feeling about this. I think we are done with... come on. Although? Yeah, I think we're done. I think we cannot do anything about it anymore, and we have to do it manually. But let's see. Let's see. Maybe we're lucky. Maybe we are lucky. I don't think so, but yeah, we will see. Whoops. We already lost our gun. Our gravity gun, or whatever you want to call it.
Select your destination.
Processing line. Let's
Destination, Kronos 2.
Yes.
Preparing for thruster ignition. Please hold on.
Of course. But at least we have the Flaccid Dig site already finished. Now we only need 7 more in and around this area, which can be anywhere between those rocks, I think. Which can be... Oh my god, Lex. Hello, are we still there? Are we still in here though? Okay, so we just crashed. But are we still inside here? Yeah, we are still alive. Everything still works. We have very little dropped frames. So that should be fine. Okay. So let's try that again by going into the library and start Lone Echo. And then we have to again scan that fucking cube. And then let's hope that we this time don't crash when we go towards our station. Single player. Continue. And please work. Look at my base stations and my controllers, which are all not looking like that at all. Because we are tricking Oculus software to think that, oh, this time we're here actually. I did not think that this would be a possibility right now. So let's do this fast. Get a little bit better frame rate. Do this. Go into desktop. Okay, it's still alright. Resume. Alrighty. Let's hope that it works this time.
Select your destination. Destination, Kronos 2. Preparing for thruster ignition.
I'm not gonna look at it. I'm
Please
just
hold
gonna look
on.
at this. So that it doesn't need to render too much shit. Whee! We're getting closer and closer and closer. Well, this time it looks better. But it's still really bad. I need a better graphics card ASAP, man. Holy shit. This is annoying. This looks like actually... Maybe? Yeah, no. It's still stuck. Poor guy. Ba ba ba. Well, okay. Let's go down there. See at the big rocks. Dude, this is annoying actually right now. What's going on there? Settings. Top, the jar pitch, everything is enabled. Gameplay, continuous rotation speed. Continuous rotation, not recommended, enabled. High performance mode. What does this do? Let's hope that it does something. Does it say anything about this? No. Resolution 1.3, monitor 1, full screen enabled, multi-resolution shading. I mean, I have it cranked up all the way. Sharpening 2.0. I mean, all of this stuff is necessary. That's a shit. I think we're better now. Yeah, this looks a little bit better now. Does that down there look like a CubeSat to you guys? This little guy here, right? That thing. That could be a CubeSat, right? Let's see if it starts blinking. And if not, let's see if we find anything blinking. It's a shame that we cannot talk about Earth. Yeah, this is looking way better right now. Now we are smooth again. Just the turning is actually like, when you turn around, turn around. That's a little bit fucked up. Let's see if we leave the operation area once we hit the rock. What kind of rock is that, by the way? Can we... Not yet. Can we now? Not yet. It's ice. Okay. And once again, once you're getting close to these fuckers, you see how large they are. I'm just wondering if we find anything closely related to a CubeSat down here. I mean, I have 5 so far, and they were around these satellites that we adjusted. But yeah, I'm not too sure about these rocks right now. Let's go over to these rocks, see if we find anything there. But I think we are getting out of our combat area, what I was gonna say, mission area. If I try to get around here. Oh, not really. Okay. I thought this would be out of reach. But this one we can probably not go to. Chat thinking. Did the I think the overlay crashed once again. Let us do this fast. Hey, I think my overlay crashed for a little bit there, guys. This best quality? I see pixel. Well, that's weird. We have right now... Are you guys still there? Can you guys see? We have 60 FPS. We have... Memory usage is also pretty good. We got some lost frames, but we have been streaming for a while, so you guys can see it's basically like 0% that we have. We lost no frames on Twitch, it says. It's 10p. The fuck? It says I'm streaming with 6,000 kilobytes per second. That's 6 megabyte. That should be more than enough. I'm gonna restart the stream real fast, guys. If we can see, it's not a good question. I could literally count all the pixels. What? Oh yeah, right. I mean right now, yeah, that's because of the menu. I think that's an overlay thing. So that you don't see everything. But maybe. Because this, I see that this is fucked up. Do you guys see this menu right now? Like, can you guys see, for example, what I'm reading here? You cannot, right? Because it's really pixelated. I see that also on this monitor. Let me check that actually. It might be that it's that's so weird, guys. I'll be right back. I'm just seeing this right now on the preview actually. What happened there? Nani the frick? Display VR view. Right eye. Can you guys see this right now? The mouse. It had a bug report this whole time. Still open, which is weird. The white spot you don't see down here on the left, right? I don't think so. Anyways, I think it should work now again. I'm not too sure though. I think it should work. If not, you know what? I'm gonna... can I do that right now? No, I can't. So let's see. Let's see if it works now. And I know it sounds pretty far away because the headset was laying on the ground here while I was going to the PC, which is on a different place of existence. So. But no, this is still looking like shit. Let me try. I don't want to add. I want to see. So this at least looks nice. But the VR view is fucked up for some reason. So I'm gonna stop the... I'm gonna leave this open actually. I'm gonna say okay. Yeah, this was way better probably, but I'm gonna restart the VR view. So I'll be right back. actually need to take the headset with me so that it's on while I'm trying out this shit. So if I wanna see the VR view, the VR view has to be enabled, of course. So let's do it like this. And then we are saying inside here, display VR view. And this one is fucked. We don't want to have it like this. Aha. Have a look at that. That is way better. Okay. Cancel. VR view. And there we go. This should be now fine again, right? Now you guys can see again. Welcome in Minecraft with Garriott. Yeah. This should be way better now. Okay, now we go back to our seating position. So I'm just gonna walk you guys through here. Back to our roots. Alright. We're gonna take up our hands again. We're gonna pick them up. Here we have our hands. And now what I'm gonna do is put on the headset actually. So here we are. Now I need to fasten this shit up, like so. Annoying. 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 So, now you guys can also probably see this better again. You're just gonna park the mouse over here. And what I need back is my overlay actually. That would be amazing. Library. Browse all. Installed OVR toolkit. Yeah, that everything crashed once the Fire Nation attacked, my friends. Holy shit. So, wake up. 3, 2, 1. Wake up. Grab a brush and put on a little makeup. Maybe OVR toolkit won't work anymore in this session. Ah no, there it is. At least the sound was there for a second. But working is something different. Well, okay, if I want to read chat, I can also just simply do this. I just go to desktop and I see the chat over here. So that's also fine, I guess. Right? Okay, let's continue. We are currently flying and orbiting Saturn. Can you guys see this now again?
Warning. Now leaving mission area.
Okay, sorry. I won't be leaving the mission area. I promised Liv that we're gonna find out what that anomaly is.
Returning to mission area.
Okay. But I don't think it's around the around these comets. The CubeSats that I'm searching right now. Let me pause and check chat fast. We see the game and it's fine. Now it's so nice. Oh, okay. Phew. I was doubting myself there for a second, but okay, that's VR for you. VR streaming is a different level. I need a freaking lavalier mic so that I can use my other PC for streaming actually, so that I can use maximum settings on the game and use my streaming PC for streaming. Best thing would be if I would win that Dragonflight themed gaming PC where I participated. In a winning draft, which you never win and they just gather your data, but who knows, maybe we win, right? Even if 200,000 people participate. Oh man, I hate this, that this fucker got stuck in there. I have a hovercraft, and it somehow flew up here and got stuck inside the mesh, inside the texture. So I cannot grab it anymore. It's just gone. But yeah, I think that means we need to check the other sites, like the com sets. If we find other CubeSats on there. So let's do that. It's actually looking pretty nice now that the texture loaded in. And the anomaly is still mwah. Even though you're scary, but you look cool. Boop. Okay. Boop.
Select your destination.
Where do we go? The Flaccid Dig site we don't need right now, because we were there already at the Flaccid Dig site. We have the container field we already did. We can check the com sets once more. See if we find some other
Destination. Communication satellite F7.
If we find some more CubeSats there.
Please hold on.
But I don't think we will. And I think for that you would usually need the hovercraft, so that you're faster than light. Because the hovercraft is as fast as this thing, but I can actually just use it and fly wherever I want, you know? And that's just so much better. Alright. Yeah, that one, those are the ones that I've already discovered. The ones that are flying around. And I don't think I see any more orange blinking CubeSats. Like these fuckers, but they blink orange. Then they are not scanned yet. But let's see, maybe we find something. Here we have one. Hey. How are you, my friend? But we cannot do anything with it. So we cannot talk to him, we cannot scan it. Stay here. I could try to scan it again, but that doesn't do anything. We'll basically just retrieve the data. Nav beacon holding current satellite position. That's just what it says, basically. Let me talk to you guys. Okay, we still at the same. I hope. I think I would need to Google the... Did you just crash into me? I think we would need to actually Google the positions of the others now. Because if I cannot move around fast, it actually doesn't make much sense to just fly around like this. Because this is just boring as shit. To just float around like this. So 5 I have already, right? Let me just hold. Let me grab my board tablet. Like so. Let me search. Broader mining operations. We have 5 out of 12. 2 we see floating around here. And the other 3 that I found, or the other 2 that I found, are up there, are 2. And then there's somewhere is another satellite. I think over there is another satellite, which is not on the map, which is basically just there. And that one had 1 more satellite. So I think those were the 5 satellites that I just found like that. But where are the others? They can be anywhere around this, because it says broader mining operation. That can be basically anywhere. Like this is the broader mining operation. Like this is, for example, also the broader mining operation, the ComSat right here. Can someone Google for me? I don't want to Google. We can fly to the other ComSat, of course. And what's that, actually? Can we fly there? Like, do you guys see this? What? That's just another stone, right? Wee. What are you? Am I still in the mission area if I reach you? That's the better question. Also, can I go up there? That would also be interesting. And yes, it's just another stone. It was looking just so peculiar. Like that stone. But it's just a stone. But I think I saw something blinking through it. Let's check the backside of this. Rock? Aww. Oh, that looks actually promising, right? This huge carve inside that rock. I actually didn't fly. I was there already, but I didn't fly around it. I flew actually left side around. I didn't see this huge carve out. Let's check it out, I guess. Would take a while to fly over there, but let's see. Alright. Maybe we will find something. If not, I think I'm just gonna Google it. Because I want to have those encrypted files. So that I can move on with my life. And with the story, actually, for you guys. Just checking if I see anything blinking orange. Orange, you glad to see me, mister? Actually, that's not just a carve out, it's actually split in half. Was looking like it was still connected. And that this was actually also still connected. Like, I didn't see that there's a gap here.
Warning, now leaving mission area.
I don't care, I'm gonna go there. If I lose wireless, reboot me. I need to see what's going on here. I'm gonna go to what's it called? Enchiladas. It's an enchilada. It's a huge round enchilada. Enchiladas. Enchiladas leaf. No, wireless.
Reboot initiated. Emergency shutdown sequence complete. Please stay inside the designated area of operations.
Nope. Is that my shell, actually? Over there. Coming back towards us. That's so creepy. What are you? I think that's my shell. Just not curled in like usual. Okay. That's fun. That is so weird. That is so weird. Hey myself, how are you? You don't look so good. Whoa! Okay, calm down. Calm down. I'm sorry that I touched you. Suplex. Yeet! Bye. Have a good one. I miss you. Oh, bullshit, man. Okay, let's fly to that other comm set. That's not blinking, right? Is that blinking? Are you blinking? You look like you're blinking. I think I found another comm set. CubeSat. Nah, the closer I get, the less I think that's one. I think that's just a stone. Yep, once again I got fooled by a stone. No. Those pesky little assholes. What's going on, Shadow? You mean the shell that I just yeeted away? Can we hold on to that? We can. It doesn't move. It doesn't bulge. I wonder where those other CubeSats are. I need to know that, actually. I need to know that before I continue the story. Otherwise, I thought that there were a lot, but it's just a lot of debris that gets sucked into that little anomaly up there. Ah, man. Okay. Let's go to the ComSat. Take it, hold it, love it, and go to D4. Let's see if we find some new CubeSats up there. And if not, we're gonna go to that one that wasn't on the radar, which was near the depleted, the flaccid dig, I think. That's the primary dig site. And I think the flaccid dig site is up there, and somewhere around there, yeah, there's the other satellite that I was talking about. The third one that's not on the grid, actually.
Select your destination.
D4. You are D4 up there?
Destination. Communications satellite D4. Preparing for thruster ignition. Please hold on.
Destination unknown. Yeehaw! Come on. Let's go, champ. Whee! There's one. There is one, in the middle of nowhere. No wonder why I don't see them. 'Cause they're not loaded in. You have to actually take the fucking Fury to find this guy. Hello, little CubeSat. How are ya? I need to scan your data first. What are you doing here, by the way? Coordinates Fury transport flight telemetry and serves as an early warning system against incoming debris. Okay. Well, okay. I guess I'm gonna fly the rest myself. And the textures came to life. I wonder if you find these CubeSats, the last few ones, between those flight paths. So, for example, from here to that CubeSat, to that ComSat was one. If we take this Fury now and fly, for example, to the primary dig site, I wonder if we find another CubeSat in between the path. Maybe that's how it works. Because around here I found everything, I think. Like, this one is already scanned. Otherwise it wouldn't fly around. Oh, can we... We also already got the satellite online. So that's that. I think it's like I say, that these that the CubeSats are in between the flight paths. Maybe. Let's have a look, actually. So if we think about it, right? If we think about it, let's try to be five-head right now. I have, how many do I have? Let's put you over here, like a little bit closer, and then like so, please. So, we got the CubeSats. We got 6 out of 12.
Select
How many
your
sites do we have?
destination.
We are right now up here. If we fly from here to here, that's 1. From here to there, 2. From there, 3. 4. This one we already did. Might be. So, but now we want to go to the primary dig site from here and check if we
Destination,
find...
primary dig site. Preparing for thruster ignition. Please hold on.
This could be it, guys. Maybe we are very 5-head right now. Maybe that one was also one over there. No, that's just debris. Let's just get out fast. Nothing, right? Also still flying. Das Weltall. Unendliche Weiten. We got Earth over there. I thought I was so 5-head right just now. But let's see. Maybe it's still like that. Maybe we can find something if we take that Fury from here to there, from there to there. Let's see. At least we found one more. We could also take it from here to the ComSat, actually. Let's do that first. And then from that ComSat over to the dig site. To the depleted one, to the flaccid one. So much thinking of where they could be. Whee. Alright. 5-head
Select your
activated.
destination.
We are right now right here. We came from there. We want to go here. Just to check it.
Destination.
If we find...
Communication satellite F7. Preparing for thruster ignition. Please hold on.
F7 is right there. So let's see if we find something. Maybe we're lucky. The other one is already coming here. But
come with me if you want to live.
Doesn't seem like it. Doesn't seem like it, sadly. Alright. Okay, let's go from here to the depleted, the flaccid dig.
Select your destination.
That's long-ass flight also.
Destination, depleted dig site. Preparing for thruster ignition.
Let's go to the
Please
flaccid
hold
dig.
on.
Come with me if we want to live. Let's see. Yep, there's one. Let me... Fucking hell. At least we found one. Just gonna take a while until we find it again. So, we are 5-head at least. It is in between the long rides that we find some. It's that one, right? Or is it that one? That one. Just so annoying that we're now in the middle of nowhere. But we found another one also. There's also one. Hey, we are 5-head guys. Woo! Got 2 for 1 right. what are you doing, my friend?
Athena, bring it online.
Another log file.
State your name and purpose.
I am designated as Echo 2. My purpose is to protect and obey my superior and engage in combat operations at their
Echo
discretion.
2?
Good.
I'm Echo 1.
And at this time, who is your superior?
You are, sir.
Right you are. Now, do you see that firearm over there?
Yes, sir.
I'll order you to pick it up and use it to eliminate those labor units on the other side of the room.
Understood. Engaging targets.
So, a weaponized Echo unit. Number 2. Are we getting radiation damage? A little bit, right? So, we got 2 now. That's actually pretty nice. How many more? 4 more CubeSats. That was from the ComSat F7 to the depleted dig. That's my shell! My shell is still flying around here that I yeeted from, I don't know where actually, from down there? I don't know. It's still flying around down there. You guys see it? Here? There? That's actually funny. Okay, let's go to the primary dig site. From the primary dig site, maybe we go to... Actually, we already walked this path a few times, I think. But we need to go to the depleted dig site, and from the depleted dig site, we're gonna try the container field. And if we don't find something there, we're gonna go from the container field always to the satellites, I think. That's like a huge deal, I believe. What are you? Are you just a stone? You are just a stone, right? Oh, you motherfucker. You look like a ComSat. But you are just a stone. So majestic. But just a stone. Nom. Delicious. Okay, so. Who was that? Ace Dealer, are you playing a VR game? Yes, I am. That's nice. Five-Fight. And you are on Saturn's ring? Yes, I am. Where are the stars? Everywhere. So, if you look around, you should see some stars. Right? There's some stars. There's the sun. That's a huge star. And then we have Earth over there. And Saturn's moons are everywhere. Mimax. That's a flaccid dick. Deafness. And Pandora. And many more. Many, many more. Right now we are searching for small little satellites to enlighten our journey and find out that Mr. What's his name again? I don't know, but he is like the boss of our boss. He made a second Echo unit, which is a combat unit though, not a helping unit like I am, basically. Interesting story though. Wait. There was like a huge orange blink just now. Also, can I use you over there to find to tell the story to Liv? You're already active. I scanned you already. I know. Boop. Can I talk to you? No. Okay. Be free. Oh, sorry. But these guys I'm searching just in an inanimate state, blinking orange. That's how you can basically like tell that you didn't scan them yet. You ate the rock. Yeah. He's delicious. It's my Sunday sheet meal. The rock himself is my sheet meal. I don't do the rock sheet meal challenge, I eat the rock. That's what I do. Okay, so let's take the Fury again and see if we find anything. I think we still need to go to the depleted dig site. Maybe there's actually also something in between this line.
Select your destination.
Over here.
Destination, depleted dig site. Preparing for thruster ignition. Please hold on.
What is this actually? Nothing. Okay, so there was nothing. Genuinely nothing. But we still have that one satellite down there. I know I've been there already, and I know that I've...
reboot the generator before we can proceed.
I know. But maybe we will find another CubeSat around this area. Because we found that one which is floating around there already. But maybe there's another one. Who knows? You know? It's just gone. I don't know what happened there. It's just like... and was gone. Never to be seen again. So this satellite is just fully functional. Fully operational at nominal levels. Ah, but there's still one. I didn't see this one the first time that I was here. Nice. So, it was a good call to come here. Only 3 more remaining in this whole system. Where are you? Where's the port? There it is. Nav beacon holding current satellite position. Okay. Do we have another one? Maybe underneath, below. But I think it's always 2 per satellite. That's my guess right now. But we may never know if we don't check, right? Yeah, that's the only thing about VR. I cannot, like, mute myself all the time to just rasp or to cough or anything like that. You will just always hear it. But okay, I think that's it. It's always 2 CubeSats per satellite. So we got all of these satellites done now, basically. Now we just need 3 more. And... come to think of it, we go from the depleted dig site to the container field. Check that out. And if that's not a thing, then we're gonna go from the container field to the ComSat. So another one of these satellites. That should work. I just need to go back to reality. Like, we just went the way from there to there, I think. And we found one. But we didn't go the full way, actually. We just went from there to there. And in between we found one and we just took the emergency exit, basically. Are you something?
I'll need to reboot the generator before we can proceed.
I don't know if you are something, but I'm gonna check you anyway. No, you're just... Are you a gun? Are you my gun? Are you the anti-gravity gun, my friend? What are you? Legit? What are you? A saw? Just a saw, right? You cannot use it. Not worth my time! What was that? Let me... You're welcome. It was a decoy rock. ComSat? Yeah, the ComSat. Just like the flaccid dick. The flaccid dick side. What was that sound though? Is my yeah, my controller's at 1. And it's 9:30. Why ever that seems to be a thing to do noise. I think what I'm gonna do now, this time, is put in the route, you know, and so from here to the container field I said, right? And go to the front so that I can actually
reboot the generator before we
see
can
better.
proceed.
Select your destination.
Container field.
Destination, container field. Preparing for thruster ignition. Please hold on.
I will hold on, but all the way to the front. That's actually pretty good. I can see everything from here. But there was nothing. So now we're gonna check from here to F7. See if we find something from here to there. And if not, we're gonna fly actually still back to this container field and then go to D4, which is up there. Okay.
Select your destination.
F7. That's a long ass ride.
Destination, communication satellite F7. Preparing for thruster ignition. Please hold on.
Alright. To infinity and beyond! But I don't see anything. Okay, so there was nothing now actually. I did not think that. I was sure we would at least find one. Okay, then back. Maybe we find one on the way back actually. Could be the case. Let me just check the chat fast. Yeet. Alright, back to the container
Select your
field.
destination. Destination, container field. Preparing for thruster ignition. Please hold on.
The thruster ignition. You hold on. Okay. Scream if you see something, guys. Ha! I'm seeing you, motherfucker. I just didn't see you on the first trip. I just didn't see you on the first trip, but now I do. Told you guys. There must have been one. You. My nemesis. Oh, you're so beautiful. Turn around. Na 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 na. Let's take this one. Say cheese. You're free. Bye. Have a great one. What are you? Coordinates the Fury transport, like them all. Okay. So that is that. Now we take the Fury and go to the other comset, actually. How many more? It cannot be that many more. Motherfucker. Ah! Okay, I cannot move while trying to use the tablet, I think. Hey. So 2 more. Only 2 more, guys. That took way too long. Alright, so now to ComSat D4. Boop. There might actually be 2 on this way.
Select your destination.
Where's D4? Here you can actually see this one, but there's no destination for some reason. D4.
Destination.
Go.
Communications satellite D4. Preparing for thruster ignition. Please hold on.
I'm trying to. There was one. Just where? There. Okay, one over here. Bro, I'm so smart. Sometimes. Boop. Babe. Stay, my friend. Also a coordinator, of course. Like that. And now we only need one more, guys. One more fucking CubeSat. And I believe I've seen another one, actually. That's why I'm waiting right now. But might also not be the case. Let's go into this direction first for a brief second. And if not, then we're just gonna fly back. We're gonna fly to the satellite. And see if we find it. Anything. On our way. But only one more. And if not, maybe we will find something from there to the I thought I saw something over there. To the Kronos, if we go back. But there's just so many possibilities. But nice. Yeah, there are the 2 that I've already scanned. Okay. So let's go back to the dig site, I think, right? The container
Select your
field.
destination.
Container field. Where are you? There.
Destination, container field. Preparing for thruster ignition. Please hold on.
I'm trying to. Okay, I didn't see anything. Let's do another one to that ComSat up there, and then we go from the ComSat down there. So back to D4.
Select your destination. Destination, communications satellite D4. Preparing for thruster ignition. Please hold on.
So the last one I saw while looking up, maybe I need to look down this time. But no. Okay, then we're gonna fly to the Kronos now. See if we find something there.
Select your destination. Destination, Kronos 2. Preparing for thruster ignition. Please hold on.
Whoa. Almost missed it. Okay, no. Where could that last one be, guys? Where could that last one be? I wonder. So we got now, I think, every ComSat connection. And I think the D4 ones are pretty good. Maybe we go to the depleted dig site and go to the D4 again.
Select your
See if we find something
destination.
there.
Destination, depleted dig site. Preparing for thruster ignition. Please hold on.
I'll need to reboot the generator before we can proceed.
I need to find that last cube set before we can proceed. That's way more important. Hello? Activate. Ah, there we go. Hello? Why you not work?
Select your destination.
Current location. Maybe from here to there? Did we do this route already? I think we only did this one, right? Oh, let's do this one first, and then we can also...
Destination, communications satellite D4. Preparing for thruster ignition. Please hold on.
Let's see, my friends. Nope. Didn't see anything. You guys? Now we're just gonna go back to the depleted dig site and go from the depleted dig site to the other NavCom. Actually, no, we're gonna go from here to F7 and then from F7 to the depleted dig site. Just need this to work. That would be nice. There we go.
Select your destination.
To F7, please.
Destination, communications satellite F7. Preparing for thruster ignition. Please hold on.
I'm trying. There could... Oh my god. It looks so far down. There could also be something on this way, by the way. But didn't seem like it. Ah, where could that one be? Wait, what? That was just a... I think that was just a glitch. I thought I've seen something again.
Select your destination.
Depleted dig site or primary dig site? How long is this? I think we already did this one though. Let's go to depleted. I mean, we also did this one already, but... What did we? I'm not too sure right now.
Destination, depleted dig site. Preparing for thruster ignition. Please hold on.
Yes, ma'am. We did do this one already, but we, Are you something? No game! No! Oh, you motherfucker. Oh, you motherfucker. Oh. No. No, 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 no. Oh, that's annoying. Please. Please, I cannot have lost too much. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, that is annoying right now. Oh, that is annoying. Oh, fuck me, man. Fuck me. Oh, okay. Let's try that again. Library. Lone Echo. If I start at the depleted dig site again, having to scan that one little fucker, I'm gonna be upset. I needed only one more. Only one more was needed for me. But I don't think so. I think every time when you reach a destination, I think you're good. I'm gonna check my board computer right away. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me right now? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, whew. 11 out of 12. I thought that I was at the start again. Ooh, okay. So, depleted dig site. Here we are. Where could we go from here? Actually, do you guys see still the good thing? Or the... oops. Or the bad thing again? Whoops. I know that it's lagging right now, but... it seems like... you are seeing the good thing. But my PC right now needs to calm down. Oof. So right now it's still pretty laggy. I can tell. It's always like the PC has to close its heart to it, you know? To the damage. It's annoying that it's so laggy right now. I need more fluent gameplay, please. Thank you. Oh, that's annoying. How janky this is right now. This is better. This looks fine. How are... so outer resolution. High performance mode. Enabled. Oh, this is annoying. This is so stuttery right now. Holy fuck. Can we do something about this? Oh my god. Ugh. Nope. Nope. Why is it this laggy right now? What is going on there? So, but since this is saved right now, I think I'm just gonna restart Steam VR. Alright. Second controller. Where are you? There you are. So did this work? Seems to be working. Alright. This looks way better right now. Good. Maybe we can actually do something. Right. Let's go into library and Lone Echo. And hope that it's smooth again. Oh, fuck. Oh. Single player. Continue. Yep. That is way better. Even though the panning is always looking like shit. But that's way better.
Select your destination.
Yeah, I will. From this one to which one did we not do yet? Did we do primary dig site to container field yet? I don't think so. So we're gonna go to the primary dig site from here and then to the container field.
Destination, primary dig site. Preparing for thruster ignition. Please hold on.
So let's see if we find something. There might be something between here and there. I never actually checked for that before. Fuck off. Okay, it should not be, I think. Guys. My PC right now is overheating probably or something like that. So, I must say goodbye for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. And yeah, see you at the next one, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye.